Hello, I'm Linda Willow Roberts from I'm a Manifestor Facebook page, YouTube, Linda Willow Roberts, Instagram, roberts.linda, and you can find my website, lindawillowroberts.com.au. I thought that I would pop on and just have a look at what the energies, connecting with source, use the I'm a Manifestor magical oracle cards to just check in to see what the energy is at the moment that we're dealing with and what we're manifesting with. Now, we've left behind the solar eclipse, the new moon. We're moving through. We're still in retrograde phase. Hi, Sarah. And we're just about on the 24th of June. We're heading into the full moon in Capricorn. And funny thing is, I'm having an operation on the 24th of June. So I'll have the full moon manifesting behind me to make sure that I'm looked after. I just wanted to just remind you that there's the links that are in this post up the top to join my monthly magical manifesting magnets. Hi, Sylvia, newsletter. Please click the link that's in this post, above this post, and join the newsletter so that you can see what I'm putting out for July. It will come out once a month. We'll have guest article in there. We'll have videos that I've done about your astrological signs for July. We'll talk about the moon, what's the moon doing, where you sit, how to find your moon signs and those sort of things. Hello, Tina. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a couple of cards to see what energy that we're dealing with. So when you're using oracle cards, my oracle cards, I've been using oracle cards and tarot for over 30 years. We used to have a lot of fun in my late teens. People would come around and would sit down and play with the cards. So how I use them now is no different than how I first used them. I started off when I started using cards, using normal playing cards, clubs, spades, hearts, diamonds. They all mean different things. Clubs mean money, spades means obstacles, hearts, love, and diamonds is a lot about studying and the mind and what we think. So I put together these manifesting oracle cards because I wanted to share with everybody what I'd learnt and the experiences and put all the modalities into one pack of cards to help you manifest for your highest good, to partner with spirit, source, the creator, whatever words and terminology you use. And you use the cards to give you an idea of how you're going with your manifesting, what more you can work with, how you can combine what you're doing in the 3D experience to hook into that spiritual essence that's connected into you to become a manifesting magnet. And that's what the newsletter is about, is a little bit more information that I'm putting out there that you can work with and use to help you manifest. So please, Sylvia said, thanks, all the best for your operation. Thank you, Sylvia. So please click the link and sign up to be on the email list to get your newsletter on a monthly. Now, remember that if anybody comments or puts a comment underneath your comment and they're not me, please report them and block them. Do not send them money. Do not get involved in emailing them, if that's okay. Tina said, I love these cards and have been reading your book, which was hard to put down. So good. Thank you very much, Tina. My life has been a blast, this half of my life. The first half, I had to really work on myself and do the big purge. And then I started manifesting for myself and found myself worthy enough. But anyway, let's have a look at these. I'm a Manifestor Magical Oracle card. So I'm putting the intent up to Spirit. Spirit, what do we as a collective need to know at this point in time that can help us manifest for our highest good? So let's have a look. What do we need to know at this point in time, Spirit? Let's have a look. I'm like a postman delivering the message. Okay, we've got our health. Funny thing, I'm going to hospital next week, but this is a collective energy. So when I've asked for spirit as a collective energy, I've taken my energy out of the equation. So it's what we all need to know at the moment. Now, when we've had the lunar eclipse, the solar eclipse, the new moon, and we've got 5 planets that I think are retrograde this month. Yep. Hi, Joe. We need to think about our health, that we're putting what's coming into our body is for our highest good. The toxins, we need to look at that we're hydrated, all of those sort of things as we move up. So when we're talking about health, we can call in Archangel Raphael, Hanael, Sekhmet. There's all different healers in all different cultures that basically do the same things. So when you're needing help or you're asking spirit, please, spirit, bring in the true feeling of being healthy, conscious and alive. That's how we put it out to spirit. You know, if I need anything, any help for my health, spirit, please make me aware of that and bring in the healers that I'm needing for my health. Oh, and the other card just flipped out. It just flipped. And it's the closed door card. Now, the closed door card isn't a bad card. It's a closed door. It's saying, this is not for your highest good because there's something better. The wolf's on the door. There's a raven above the door. Ravens have always been my thing. They tell me when I need to slow down. They tell me when I need to be conscious of an obstacle that's coming forward. So we've got health and the closed door. This is saying that we're no longer going to be putting in our bodies things that are harmful and not for our highest good. The closed door is saying the old way of doing things does not serve us any longer. We need to shift into the new, and we are living on purpose, choosing what we say, think, do, and we're really taking control and working and partnering with spirit to step through to be our healthy selves. And the closed door is saying we're closed out on that old pattern, that old block that was there. Okay, and the next one, let's have a look. So we're after the trifecta. So what does spirit need to tell us now? Let's have a look. We've got the forgiveness card. It's quite a healing, this is quite a healing, progressive story that's unfolded. We've got the health and to release things that no longer serve us and to look after ourselves and make sure what we're putting into our body. And remember, it's holistic, mind, body and soul is for our benefit. We've got the closed door. So spirit's closing out. When we get the closed door, this is divinely guided. Spirit's here and now creating this situation for you, whatever it is, to make sure that you move forward. And then we've got the forgiveness card. It's letting go. It's purging. It's removing what no longer serves you, of the unforgiveness in your heart. Because when we manifest from a light, high vibrational place, and unforgiveness is like mud and we get stuck in it. And so it's about forgiveness, and it's symbolic. You don't need to have the other person there to do the forgiveness. You can forgive yourself, a situation, a person, anything that you need to be clearing and healed. This is what we're doing this week. This up until the full moon, we're looking after our health. Spirit's closed the doors on things that no longer serve us, and we're doing the forgiveness. At the end of our life, you know, when we pass away, and the Egyptians depicted it perfectly, of all the cultures and everything that I've ever learned about death and what happens when we pass away, I really like how the Egyptians word it, and the depiction of it is they weigh our heart against a feather. Our heart needs to be as light as a feather. Or otherwise, here we go again, next life, we're choosing the same lessons to relearn because we never let them go and learnt them in this life. So when I'm clearing and I'm purging and I'm working on myself, I'm not just doing it for this life, I'm doing it for my next life, for my daughter's life, for my grandchildren's life. that's how it ripples out from you. So when you're doing a healing, and when you're healing yourself, and you're doing the forgiveness, and you're working and doing the purge, it ripples out, and it goes down your family line and out to the future for your own. Now remember, your soul, your essence is within you. You are part star. The universe has created you. It is within you to be able to shift these things, and you can live on purpose how you would like your future self, your best version of yourself, or your future life or future lives. It's within you to work with that. So I hope that's helping you. I just feel like pulling another card. I want to know, Spirit, for the collective, we're working on our health. We're looking at that. You've closed the doors of what no longer serves us. We've gone through the eclipse. We've gone through the transformational January, February, March, April that 2021 has brought. We've used the forgiveness. We've let go. We've mended, like people are making up with friends and family members that they've had a problem with. They're evolving. They're coming out of that protection phase, and they're moving through of how can I feel better? How can I heal this? What is it that I need to work on to move forward? And so for all of those, Spirit, what is the outcome for the health, the closed door, and the forgiveness card? Where's that going to put us? How are we going to stand in our manifesting magical magnets? How is that going to help us? Let's have a look. It's the belief. It's the belief system. It's the believing that we're not there alone. We're not doing this alone. Spirit is with us. Our ancestors are with us. And it's the belief system. It's the whole belief system that it does matter what you work on. It does matter if you live on purpose, what you say, what you think, what you do. It doesn't matter that you take notice of the closing doors, the unforgiveness, and the movement. It's the belief in the whole system and how it works, and your connection to Spirit. So it's the belief in yourself that you can co-create, as Colette Baron Reid would say, that you can master this manifesting, this purging, this turning into a manifesting magnet, that you need to shift these things to step into that. So I hope that helped you. I hope that gives you some indication of what you need to work on, what the energy is that you're working around, that you're not alone, that the belief system card is showing you that how you feel is how other people feel as well, and that you're not alone, and there are people there working with you. Spirit is behind you. Your ancestors are behind you. And, we need to come from a place of love. When I come on, I actually chose this backdrop for my green screen, because I really think that our heart consciousness and being in a heart-based space, out of your head, back in your heart, is really something that you need to practice and to do. And it's about loving yourself, the health card, and it's about being aware and staying in the now, that something's not for your highest good anymore. And it's about the forgiveness card, is about loving you and not wanting to be a slave to the past and moving forward and not wanting to have those attachments. And the belief card, it really is get out of your head, back into your heart, and feel the connection that you have with all that there is. So I hope that helps you. I'll pop back on in a couple of days. Please subscribe to my newsletter, Magical Manifesting Magnets. I'm putting stuff in there that will help you on your manifesting journey. It's a bit of spiritual development, some meditation. A visitor will pop on and they'll have a guest article and how they see things at the moment. So just join. It's connected. Sylvia said, I love the backdrop. That's really cool, Sylvia. Hi, Sue. So please, the link to the new newsletter, it's free. It's above this post. Join up so you make sure that you're getting all the information that I'm sharing with you. I'm not, I don't send out a lot of emails. You'll get a monthly email from me, and that's all you will get. It was sent out. The winners of the I'm a Manifestor Magical Oracle card are announced, and in a couple of not next month, not June, July, but August is my birthday. So there will be a competition that I will put in the newsletter about getting a reading with me for August. So make sure that you sign up to the newsletter. That's the link is attached in this, so that you don't miss out on that. Because I don't get to see you guys all the time. You know, how many times have I popped on and you go, oh, I haven't seen you for such a long time. So join up to the newsletter, and then you'll get my videos and you'll get all the information. So happy manifesting. Be kind to yourself. Bye.